Hey, what's up, guys? Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is your girl, leading Lady Dar. How is everyone today? Happy Saturday, good people. Happy Saturday. I hope all is well. It is your girl, leading Lady Dar, coming to you this morning, showing you some love, giving some insight, just a little bit of wisdom on what it is that I do know and what has taught me how to walk in them shoes, y'all. And what it is love. It's Black love, y'all. I am here this morning. I am representing Black Love Matters, right? It matters to me, and I hope it matters to all of you. In fact, I believe that some of us need to be taught how to love. And I know it ain't easy, good people, because from a generation of people who have been abused, ridiculed. We come from a generation that has had it really tough and rough. And unfortunately, our ancestors and people who have gone before us have suffered greatly. And some of us don't know that that has been handed down to us indirectly, and some of us directly. So it's really sad that one can grow up in a household, and whether it's a two-parent household or one-parent household, and not know how to love. There was no love coming through those four walls, and it's sad, but we don't know what our parents or grandparents or great-grandparents went through. We don't know what they suffered from. We don't know, y'all. And some people go through life, go their entire upbringing is chaos, is frustration, and some hatred, and they don't know how to love. And that's why I think there's so much war going on in the streets today. And I'm not talking about war, the wars that's going on across seas and overseas and all of that. I am talking about war in our neighborhoods, community to community. We are warring with one another. I'm talking about men and men, fathers and sons, women and women, mothers and daughters, husband and wives, boyfriend and girlfriends, aunts and uncles, nieces and nephews. We are warring, y'all. We gang warring with one another. And I know it goes back to the genealogy of what we suffered, and it's sad because there's so much love. Like that saying that says love conquers all, it is supposed to conquer all. A lot of times we go through life and we want to, I'm trying to keep myself out the equation, but a lot of times we go through life and we want to feel love. Like we want to, you know what it's like to be embraced and have your mother say, I love you, and have your father hug you and hold you and say, baby, I love you. We want those things. And I think men want it too. It's not just women, it's men that want it, it's men that need it. Men need to be hugged. Men need to be, they need to be embraced. They need to feel that love. And it's sad because some of us don't know how to love past. Some of us don't even know how to love our own selves. Some of us don't know how to love another person. And even though oftentimes I just feel like it's time to get away from, oh, it has a lot to do with their upbringing. Boo boo, at this day and age, you should know how to love someone. Boo boo, come on, boo boo, get it together. You have to look within. You have to look at you have to seek that higher power and ask God to help you love yourself, so that way you can condition your mind and you can be available to love someone else, because otherwise it's going to be an enormous amount of hatred still going on, passed from the parent to the child to the other child, to the siblings. It's just going to go on and on and on and on. And it's sad because our children have to suffer. Our children have to suffer without knowing how to be loved. And when children grow up in a household and they're not feeling love, you know what they do? They seek that love and that validation from outside sources. And those outside sources can be a lot of different things, such as social media, predators. It could be a lot of different things, promiscuity, sorry. But it's a lot of things that people can be drawn to just because they didn't get that love within a household. So I can go on and on and on. And I just wanted to share with you guys, this shirt is not just a shirt that I'm selling, it's a shirt that I'm actually representing. And it does. Black love matters to me because I know what it feels like to be loved. I grew up in a household. I didn't have my mother and my father living in the same household with me, but I know what it was like to have a loving mother who had the right state of mind, that was able to give love unconditionally, not only to me and my sibling, not only in our household, but outside of our household. She showed that love. She represented that love in every area in which she went, everywhere she went. So I just want to say, guys, listen, it is time to love on somebody. you know I know what it's like to be loved from a parent perspective, from a child's perspective. I'm sorry. I know what it's like to be loved from a child's perspective and that love given to you from a parent. But I also know what it's like to feel love from your significant other, your spouse. And it is the greatest feeling in the world, guys. And I'm going to tell you that it's nothing like, I almost got to go because I have a call, but it's nothing like living with someone and y'all at ends with each other, and it's hateful, it's frustration, it's so much that go on. And if you're not feeling that love within, you start to seek again, as a child would. You start to seek that love and that attention from outside sources, and it's bad. But if our communities can get it together and stop the gang warring with one another, and stop thinking that that other person is trying to hurt you, your significant other is trying to hurt you. Stop thinking that the other guy is out to get you and out to hurt you. And men, y'all out here, hating on another brother, and, hating on someone, and willing to take their lives because of either something said or something that they have, and something that you don't have. The hate is real, but guess what? Love is supposed to conquer all, y'all. So I'm asking y'all to get it together. And I know this is my reminder of my Zoom call at 11, and I am about to go. But I just want to share with you guys that your girl Dara is trying to show you love. She wants you to love on somebody. I want to send all of y'all virtual hugs. I love everyone. I try my best to right my wrongs, to amend my fences, whatever it is. If I've ever offended anyone, it's time to get it together. Don't leave that gap of arguing with someone and having a disagreement with someone, and then y'all just grow weary, y'all grow apart, and now y'all separated, now y'all not communicating. That's not love. You're supposed to be able to bring it back together. And I know some people it's really hard to love. Let me tell you, because I know some people is really truly hard to love, but you have to ask God. You got to take it to God, ask God to help you, and to ask God to tenderize certain people's hearts, because otherwise they won't see it. They won't get it. They'll always have up this shield. And guess what? I'm tired of fighting to be building, to be knocking down bricks and walls. I ain't built for that. I'm built for, the sexiness, the caressing, the hug, the love. That's what I'm built for. And I hope that y'all are built for the same. So listen, guys, if y'all want to cop a t-shirt, purchase a t-shirt, get with your girl Dara, Leading Lady Dara. Follow her on Instagram at Walk in Them Shoes, or send me an email at info at walkinthemshoesllc.com. I gotta go, y'all. And guess what? I'm about ready to take this to a part 2. But it's your girl Dara. She loving on y'all. And yes, I'm representing Black Love Matters because it matters to me. And I hope it matters to you. So take this all into consideration and know that you are loved. It's your girl, Leading Lady Dara, sending y'all love. And happy Saturday. Oh my God.